Good morning, everyone. Bill and Carrie with KB Trucks.
Good morning.
We're at hon. What are we doing?
We are in Vancouver, and we are about ready to check out the Capilano Suspension Bridge Park.
Okay, we're gonna go on in. Carrie already bought our tickets online. Apparently, there's a discount if you buy online the day before, at least. They have parking across the street. There's also restrooms. There are some of the prices. Just remember, these are Canadian prices. Woohoo, the gates have just opened. I said Carrie paid online, so they just had to scan a QR code on our phone. And here we go. Good photo opportunity right away. Here's a map showing us the grounds. There's also a QR code if you want to scan that. First thing we're seeing is a story center, so it looks like I would have information here about what this area was. Here they got tools used by loggers in the area from way back when. Talk about the history of the area. So they built the suspension bridge to connect Vancouver to the rest of Canada. It was originally built with hemp rope and planks of wood. From that historical display, pretty much everything is to the right. I'm going to go left here. There's actually restrooms to my left, but this caught my attention. This is one of the redwoods stumps. And you can see how big this thing is up close. You can see how the crosscut is, and then they had big tools like this to help lift. Going over the first look over, and there's a river down there. This is pretty. Can't see too much from here because a lot of the tree coverage. We're going to go right from the entrance, follow the sign that go to pretty much everything it looks like. Got some totem poles on the right. The next historical spot here is talking about totem poles and the significance of the area for natives. Well, this is really cool and interesting, seeing all these totem poles. Some of them are really tall, cool designs on them. Looks like at the fork here, we can go back kind of toward the building with the next to the exit, and they have waffles and coffee, other frozen yogurts, things like that. We're going to continue on the winding path up to the suspension bridge, and this looks like it's the
Gift shop!
Gift shop, their dump shop. More stuff across the bridge. We're in line to go across. Okay. Alright, hearts just started racing a little bit. Yep, and you're feeling this way here every time we step. Okie dokie. Jump around, jump around. Jump up, jump up, jump around.
We did.
Oh, honey, I'm really glad that they have the bridge lit so we can find it at night. Wow. Okay, there's the stream or whatever down below. Kind of have a low cloud cover so you can see the mist. Gotta look off the other side. This is a beautiful view. This is really cool. Again, low cloud cover so you can see the mist and the fog. I'm not exactly sure where the bottom, so to speak, is, where we start to curve, stop curving down and start curving up kind of thing. Oh, apparently you can bring dogs in. That's nice to know. Okay, I think we're kind of at the, it seems like it's kind of leveled off here, like we're no longer going down and we're no longer going up yet.
Yeah, but we're still swaying.
Well, yeah, that's what bridges do. There's a apartment complex across the way. They must have a nice view at night or during the day of the bridge here. You can tell we're swaying from my camera here. Oh, this is really cool. And it feels like the clouds came in even more since we got it onto the bridge. Like it looks even thicker here. So, just like a scene out of a movie almost. This is nice. They have kind of like this carpet or mat type thing, so that I'm sure that these wood planks can get really slick in the water. This looks pretty nice up here with the lights. I'm not sure how well you can see it through the camera there, but there's some wood walking paths on both sides of the bridge. We'll go explore some of these areas. Whew, I'm already winded. You would have thought all the miles we walked to the state fair would have put me in better shape for this trip. First across the bridge, and there's the cabin. You can get some hot chocolate or some treats. Plenty of seating area. It seems to be like this educational area. On the back where you can learn about some of the animals and other creatures that make the park their home. And this is talking about the rainforest floor. So they have insects and other animals that would live in the ground. And then it's talking about the canopy. So these are animals that would live high above, like birds. So this is interesting. This is considered a rainforest. Yeah, I think rainforest. I think like
you think like jungle in Southern America and all that stuff.
Like near the equator.
Yep.
So that's fascinating.
This is also a rainforest.
Yeah, awesome. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm on the forest moon of Endor. Look at this. This is the treetop trail, and they actually have trails in the treetop. Nub nub, honey. Nub nub. Nub nub. You should have wore your Wicket backpack.
I should have. I was holding on to it for later in the cruise. I guess I should have worn it today.
Yeah, well, today's is Fox and the Hound. It's a good close second.
It is.
But we didn't know. Otherwise, Wicket would have definitely been a perfect choice for the backpack. Wow, that's a big squirrel. I think Morty would actually cower at that one. Morty likes to chase the squirrels in the yard, but this one would give him the business, I think. Oh, look, honey, it's not a treetop path or whatever. It's treetop adventure.
Yes, it is an adventure.
I like the sign. That's a cool reuse of a piece of a trunk. All right, here we go. We're gonna go up and do the treetops. Oh, warning. Attention, extreme nature ahead. Looks like they have an educational thing, Rainforest Explorers. As we head up, they have Dr. Wood's weather report saying check it out before you go up. Temperatures, rainfall, about 25 millimeters of rain, and the temperature today between 10 and 15 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, all you have to do to convert is times 2, add 32, and join the rest of the human race.
Here we go on the treetop trail. Kind of thin here compared to what we did on the other bridge. This is cool. Thankfully it's not as wobbly as the big bridge. So it looks like it's a big circle. And then when we come down, we're going to come down just outside of where we went in. So there's the exit and there's the entrance. How you doing so far, hon?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, this is lots of fun.
Yeah.
This is real cool. The sign is interesting. It says that this whole treetop trail does not use any nails or screws to hold it. It's more like a pressure thing. And so there's like a pressure on the trees to help support everything. By doing it that way, it causes no damage to the tree or very little damage to the tree. This is just amazing. I don't know what words to use. This is real fun. I'm fascinated by all this thick moss on a lot of these branches. Like you can see, like there's a spot here where it's kind of bare and you can see how thick the moss is around the branch. But yeah, that moss is around a lot of the branches. Kind of has this cool appearance to it. I'll let Carrie get ahead of me so I can get a photo of her. Catch my way up, but right now we're next to that big squirrel I pointed out a few minutes ago. Yeah, that looks cool right there. Didn't see this yet on the ground, but we're coming to the end of the treetop trail. And there's like a little pond or something back here. Coming off the treetop trail, that was the entrance right there. So we're going to continue on the path that we were taking. I keep saying treetop trail. It's treetop adventure.
You're getting the Minnesota Zoo treetop trail mixed up with this.
Yeah. These are some ponds. I kind of made this platform off of a fallen tree. Good use. They've got a Rainforest Explorer thing. It looks like they've got these different activities. Like here's an otter. Apparently there might be some rainbow trout in here. Wow, this tree is crazy. Grandma Capilano's. And what's the background on this?
So she is the oldest tree in the park. She's over 800 years old and she's a Douglas fir.
And she's over 250 feet high. Wow. Look at that. Oh, that's amazing. Wow. This is interesting. These are banana slugs, that we're learning about them. They come out after heavy rainfalls and they eat ground vegetation. There should be anywhere, or could be anywhere. We do have what looks to be some raccoon-proof type receptacles for trash and recycling. Now you can see in the pools of water that we're getting a little bit of a rainfall now. These are different kinds of trees that are in the rainforest. Douglas firs, red cedars, hemlocks, and they also show how fast they grow. So like in 15 years it can grow 5 feet, 16 years about 6 feet for the hemlock. I'm liking a lot of the paths around here. Really beautiful and pretty easy to walk on. There is a path parallel to us that we would have been walking on, but we took a side thing. It looks like there's a construction zone, so if we come back again someday, there'll be something over here. This looks like a large pond, so we're kind of left where we came in across from the lake, or across from the suspension bridge lake. What am I talking about? And so straight across is where that first area was when we first came across the bridge. In front, that's where that construction area is. It looks like there's some restrooms kind of in the back of the one trail. I'm gonna go this way because it looks like there's another thing about those banana slugs. Oh, okay, they're not here right now, but it looks like they can have people over here talking about it and showing banana slugs to guests. I want to see a banana slug.
I kind of want to see one too.
Yeah, they have a couple signs, so I'm just curious. I never heard of them before.
Me neither. I mean, I've obviously heard of slugs, but not banana slugs, and these are supposed to be fairly large by the sounds of it.
Here you can see the wingspan of some of the birds that you would find that would live here. Everything from hummingbirds to the eagles. There's the hummingbird and falcons, the smaller ones. This is Critter Hollow and Raptor's Ridge is the next area we're coming up across. Yeah, speaking of birds, you can see some of the birds that they have here. Great horned owl, hawk, and a falcon. Beautiful. Lucy, okay. Beautiful. So Lucy is a great horned owl. And that is a bay-winged hawk. Beautiful too. Oh, that's a
5 days apart.
deer falcon? Gilligan?
Yeah,
How old's Gilligan?
he is 18.
18.
Yeah, so these
Okay.
are one of our senior falcons here. Hopefully he'll live to be about 23 to 25 or so with us.
How do you pronounce the first word there?
Gyr falcon.
Gyr.
Yeah.
Gyr falcon. Okay.
These are Arctic falcons. You'll see them sort of up in northern Canada, Alaska, Europe, Siberia, Greenland, Iceland.
Will they be this far south? Or?
Occasionally.
Okay.
So they do come down to this sort of latitude when they're pushed out for territory.
Okay.
Usually in the wintertime, young birds looking for territory or for food are going to get pushed increasingly south until they find support. So we do see them down here occasionally in the wintertime, but they're not very common down this part.
Next is the Nature's Edge Boardwalk. Looks like they're doing some sort of construction. So we're on a different path. This looks like it's just temporary, made of metal. Yeah, it looks like they're replacing the actual path right now. So that's why they have this other one. But you can kind of see how it's constructed. Kind of got the beams. Now we're going to walk underneath the suspension bridge, the main attraction that we walked across to get to the other side. You can see it kind of goes pretty much straight down to the stream below the bridge. And there's the bridge. It seems pretty nice. Look like there's going to be a little lookout spot ahead. Let's see what we can see from the edge here. Okay. Wow. It's cool. Oh, and then you got a good, decent view of the suspension bridge from here. From here you can kind of see this multi-level thing. So we're on the one lower path. Up there is the ground path. And then up above is the tree trail, treetop adventure. We are so wet right now.
We are.
Who decided to let it rain in a rainforest? I mean, actually,
I've never heard of that concept before.
Actually, I don't know what's wet and what's rain right now from all the hiking and everything. But this is definitely beautiful. Really
It's gorgeous. The rain actually is not bothering me at all because the views are just amazing.
Yeah, just so interesting to do this. I'm glad we came here.
Yes.
This has been really fun so far. Here we have the choice. We can either go back up or we can take the side path Got to go down to some sort of other lookout. I think we're going to head down there next. This next lookout area that we're going to go to is called the Eagle's Eye. Got a couple of videos, information about creatures. Off to one point you can see the river below, or stream below, whatever it is. Haven't really thought about it before. The water does seem like it's low right now. If it was higher, it would be over those rocks, I would think. I'm gonna go down this overlook, the Eagle's Eye. Little waterfall off to the side. And we're gonna look down onto the stream below. There we go. That's beautiful. Are you okay, hon?
Oh, I just had the Charlie horse going up the stairs.
Dang you, Charlie. What did we ever do to you or your horse? Oh, this is a nice little break spot. Got a couple of trunks set up for chairs. Do we need a break, hon?
No, I'm good.
Okay, we'll keep trucking on.
Yep.
Here's a closer look at some of that moss. Man, that is some elongated moss. Look at how much it hangs down from the branch. That's crazy. It's all on the one side of these branches. They do have some benches throughout that I have not pointed out yet, but they are carved from wood. Coming out of that one nature trail, this is back up where the cabin is, a little snack bar. I'm going to take a break here, just take a break. It's been a little bit of walking, I'd say. Are we all done with this side of the bridge?
We are all done with this side of the bridge.
Okay, we're
Time
going
to cross it back again.
Yep, and see what's over on that side, because there's some trails there. Okay, here we go. Round 2 of the major attraction of the suspension bridge. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, that's shaky. How you doing, hon?
Alright.
I'm not sure if you can tell in the video how much the bridge is swaying up and down on the right and left sides. It's a cool sight to see. Okay, we are almost across. This is to the right of the bridge when we came in. Trading post. So there's the bridge over there. This is a cool view of the bridge. You can see how it curves down and also wobbles as people walk across. I'm gonna go around the trading post. Oh, it looks like you can park your stroller. We're gonna go check out the cliff walk. Before we take the cliff walk, which is down there, we're gonna see what's behind the trading post. Back here is the Cliff House Restaurant and Bar. I don't know if it's open right now. And it looks like the washroom slash restrooms are behind that. Alright, we're off for the cliff walk. We're going to start with the spiral staircase, it looks like. And some more stairs. We are tethered into the cliff face. There's our view down off to our left. Here you can see the bridge. This over there is coming a view behind that tree. You can see how it's supported into the rock here between these beams, and it is a cool view of the bridge from here. Okay, this is crazy. Kind of hear all these cables coming out cliff face to help with this curve in the walking path. You can see pretty much straight down. One more look at that curve in the walking path. I'm gonna start ascending. This is interesting. They have another spot here where you can see the suspension bridge in the background and that curved part of the path in the foreground. There you go. You can kind of see better what I was talking about. That's interesting. There's another little outlook on this path. In the distance, you can see a waterfall. There you go. You can see it a little bit better. It's cool. There we go. I put on my better zoomed lens. You can get a better look at that waterfall across the way. That looks cool. And we're walking, and we're walking. We're going to go up some more steps. There's another overlook. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's at this overlook. The waterfall, you can kind of see behind that tree, but not very well from here. Looking down. Apparently, according to one sign over here, over 2 million salmon are released every year through this stream, river, whatever it is. Before we leave here, I got to learn the name of the stream or river or whatever it is, so I don't have to keep calling it stream or river or whatever it is, even though that's
what it is.
We're almost at the end of our trip through the stream or river or whatever it is.
Yep.
So guess what the name of the river, the stream, or whatever it is?
What is the name of the river, the stream, or the whatever it is?
Capilano River.
Makes sense. It's where we're at.
Yeah. I'm an idiot. All right, we're back up to ground level. Neat little bridge here made out of a slab of stone. I like the way how the path kind of goes around these trees. Looks nice. Very pretty. Here's another one of those information things that a ranger could be at, talking about, looks like eagles. There's also some informational stuff here about water use that you can learn. All these nice looking ferns around. Science said that ferns have been around longer than people and longer than dinosaurs. It's kind of a cool little factoid. I'll make our way back down the stairwell, which is going to come out on the opposite side of the trading post from where the suspension bridge is. We're by that restaurant on the back side of that trading post. Looks like they actually have a photo opportunity. It looks like a photo frame. And there's another lookout next to that. Okay, from here you can look down on that curved part in the path. Dump shop?
Dump shop.
Dump shop. You can get another nice view of the suspension bridge from next to the Cliff House restaurant and bar. Next we're going to trek back into the trading post, the dump shop, gift shop, whatever you want to call it. Find a lot of your standard trinkets like ornaments and keychains. A couple ornaments. Carrie likes this one. This was $20. Some of these coffee mugs look interesting. They will set you back $17 about. This otter is so cute, and it is $50 Canadian.
You can warm this one up in the microwave, so it's a cuddle buddy.
How much is it?
Yeah, I don't know. My hands are kind of full, honey. 50.
50?
50.
We got some sweatshirts. They seem to be about $50. And you can get yourself some rain gear if you didn't bring any. These are $90. Outside of the trading post is Logger's Grill. Looks like it's a counter service type thing. Got some handhelds. Looks like they got a beef burger for $21, chicken burger for $22, salmon burger for $23, a couple things like that. You look so cute all wet like that.
I don't look cute. I look awful.
Oh no, you're adorable.
All that time I spent this morning getting ready, and I knew it was going to rain. I just didn't realize I was going to get this soaked.
We're going to make our way out past that Berry Waffles place I pointed out at the very beginning. And we're making our way out of the
Capilano Suspension Bridge Park.
Okay, and did we have a good time?
We had a great time, but we're very soaked right now.
We're going to call it good for this. I want to thank you for joining us. Please do us a favor and subscribe. About 90% of our viewers are non-subscribers, so help the channel grow. Help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. Well, what are the details on this, hon?
Look online. There's different variants of prices. It's later times get some discounts. If you buy online, it's discounted. So my advice is just look online.
Okay, great. Well, we want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You watch KB Treks. Please do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you soon. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.